Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw another weapon from Fortnite, and this time it's going to be the semi-auto sniper rifle. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to draw in the main body first, and it's going to be almost the full length of the gun minus the barrel. So we're going to draw in one big rectangle. Okay, we're going to come straight across. We're going to go up on both sides, and on this side we're going to come up at that angle, and then for this one we're going to come up at a more of a greater slant. And then here we're going to connect it and just kind of make sure that it's kind of like straight to that one. So it's just a rectangle with chiseled corners on the top. Okay, and then from there, we're going to draw the little grip on the gun. So right about in the middle, just make a little line, and we're going to come up. Okay, and then we're going to draw a little angle, and then we're going to come across to right around there, and then we're going to come back down. So this is one of the grips. Okay, and then let's see, from here, almost to from here, this line right here, almost to the midpoint, a little bit over to this side. We'll just draw a line here, and this is going to be where the magazine is going to be. And then right here, we're going to continue this line, just come down, and then we're going to draw one slant here. Okay, and then we're going to come down, just give it another little box. And then this is going to be the clip. Close it off, and let's add in another little box just for a little bit of detail. All right, and then let's move on. So this is going to be a trigger here. So we're going to come back here, just draw a straight line straight across. And this is going to be the back of the gun. So we'll draw a little angle. We're going to go up, and we're going to come out all the way around there. Just kind of close it off. And then now let's draw the trigger. So for the trigger, just come down, go straight across. Another line coming back down, and just kind of draw a little curve like this. So this is going to be the grip, but let's finish off the trigger first. And it looks like my lines are very wobbly down there, but hope yours are straighter. So here's the trigger. Okay, and then let's see for the grip. So we're just gonna curve and then just kind of draw another curve this way. So now we're gonna come down, curve a little bit out, and then we just kind of close it off, and that's going to be the grip. Okay, so let's move on. Here's a little, I guess what they call ejection port for the casing. So we'll just draw a little box in here, and we can add in a little bit of detail there. Let's see, there's some detail here. Let's do it now. Okay, so for the magazine areas, we can draw in two lines. And then just run one across. Okay, and there's going to be a couple of lines here for the magazine. Let's see, there's going to be a circle here, and let's draw a little bit of line across, and then just angle it down. And for this one, same angle from corner, just angle it down. And we're just adding little details, and there's going to be two little bolts here. Okay. All right, before we get too crazy with the details, let's finish up the rest of the gun. So the barrel is pretty cool. So from here, we just draw a little rectangle first. We're gonna extend it a little bit. And now we're gonna go across, but it's kind of odd. It kind of flares out a little bit. So it's gonna be a little bit higher on this end. And same thing on the bottom. I guess you can make it horizontal if it's easier for you. Okay, and then we're going to close it off at an angle, and then there's going to be three little holes here on the side, and then for the same holes on the top, we'll just kind of draw a little bit of dome shape. Okay, and actually, yeah, it's actually kind of cool. Let me shade this in. That looks a lot better. Okay, so let's move on here. There's a little bit of detail here. Looks like we'll just draw two lines here, and it's gonna come up. So it looks like some kind of, maybe it's one of the sights. Okay, and then we're gonna come across here, another bolt. And let's move on to the sight on the top. So right about like almost in the middle of this thing, we're just gonna draw a little rectangle. And then in the middle of this one, just draw another rectangle. So we're just going up. Okay, and there's gonna be a little circle here. And now we can draw in 2 little lines like this and just curve it up. So this is gonna be the bracket that holds up the, just close it off. So just like a little handle is gonna hold the scope. Okay, so we're gonna draw in 2 rectangles here, and then in the middle we'll just draw the scope, and we're gonna continue this line, close it off, and this one's gonna flare out, so it's gonna flare out, and this one's shorter. Close it, and then just go straight across, and again close it with the same slant. All right, so now let's go back. Same line here, close it off. Another little rectangle up here. And then one, we can slant this. Close it, and then straight across. And let's see, we'll add a little circle here, and then here's the little eyepiece for the scope. Again, it's gonna be slanted. Close that off. And right here, let's add some little detail here. Just put a bunch of little rectangles here on top of that little rail. Okay, let's see, let's move back. And for the stock, it's just a metal piece. So we're just gonna draw, well, we can actually just draw a little box like that first. I'm gonna draw a smaller one. And then now for this one, we're just gonna come out. And this is going to be kind of a weird angle, but just try to follow these angles. Come back a little bit, and then we're going to go up. Come back down. And now we're just going to give it some thickness. So hook that. And then now we're just going to give the same line some thickness. So we're just going to come down and just follow it through. Go back up. And close it. And that is it for this auto sniper rifle. Hope you guys like the way it turned out. And if you do, please do give me a thumbs up. Check out my other videos, and I will see you next time.